Hello guys, how's it going with you? I'm Miss Rehan and let's start our session today. Do you remember Unit 15? This is a sample unit and today our session is very simple, so please try to pay attention with me. Let's start by the conversation. Please listen to the conversation carefully and try to answer about this question. What are Mr. Kale 2 messages for Mrs. Graham? Listen to the conversation carefully, please.
Page 102, Exercise 7, Conversation. Can I take a message? Part A, Listen and Practice.
Good morning, Parker Industries.
Hello. May I speak to Ms. Graham, please?
I'm sorry, she's not in. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. This is Mr. Kale.
Is that G-A-L-E?
No, it's K-A-L-E.
All right.
Please tell her our meeting is on Friday at 2:30.
Friday at 2:30.
And could you ask her to call me this afternoon? My number is 646-555-4031.
646-555-4031. Yes, Mr. Kale. I'll give Ms. Graham the message.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, now let's know the answer. The two messages are: the first one, please tell her our meeting is on Friday at 2:30. Okay, and the second message is, could you ask her to call me this afternoon? Okay, these are the two messages. Now let's continue grammar focus. Now, how can we leave a message for someone? As a first, we must know that we have two kinds of messages. Okay, the first one, if this is an information statement, okay, and the second one, if this is a request. Okay, so as a first, if this is an information, we can use tell that. We can use tell someone that or tell the person that. And the second one, if this is a request, ask to. Tell is used when the message is only an information. Tell is used when the message is only an information. This is like, the class starts at 5. The class starts at 5. How can we leave this message? As a first, we must ask ourselves a question. This is an information or this is a request? Here the class starts at 5, so this is an information. So we can use tell that. Here we can use please tell or could you tell or would you tell. Please tell or could you tell or would you tell. Okay, here please tell Lois that the class starts at 5. The second one, we have a party tomorrow. This is a question, this is a statement, an information, or this is a request. Of course, this is an information. Okay, so could you tell Lois that we have a party? Could you tell Lois that we have a party? Okay, then the teacher is not coming. This is an information. So, would you tell Lois that the teacher is not coming? Okay, then Jeffrey had an accident yesterday. Of course, this is an information too. So, please tell Lois that Jeffrey had an accident. please tell Louis that Jeffrey had an accident. Then, the meeting is next week. The meeting is next week. This is an information. So, we can say it. Could you tell Louis that the meeting is next week? Could you tell Louis that the meeting is next week? Okay. Now, ask. Ask is used when the message is a request. This is like, bring the sodas for the party. Is this an information? Of course not. Why? Because I want something. Bring the sodas for the party. Okay? So, at this time we can say this is a request. So, we must use ask. Okay? We said we can say, please tell someone that. Or could you tell someone that? Or would you tell someone or any person that? Okay? Here we can use also please and could and would with ask. So please ask and say the person's name. 2. Could you ask? 2. Would you ask? 2. Okay? This is like bring the sodas for the party. Please ask Lois to bring the sodas. Pick up my stuffs from the school. Could you ask Lois to pick up the things from the school? Could you ask? 2. Okay, then call me tonight around 8. Call me tonight around 8. So this is a request. This is not an information. So would you ask Lois to call me tonight around 8? Then close the windows when he leaves. Close the windows when he leaves. Please ask Lois to close the windows when he leaves. Give the class for me. Give the class for me. Would you ask Lois to give the class for me? So, grammar focus messages with tell and ask. If we're gonna leave any message, we must ask ourselves a question. If this message an information or this is a request. Okay? If this is an information or statement, so we must use tell that. But if this is a request, we must use ask to. Okay? So as a first, if this is a statement, we must use tell that. This is like the meeting is on Friday. The meeting is on Friday. So we can say message with a statement. Please tell her that the meeting is on Friday. Please tell her that the meeting is on Friday. Could you tell her that the meeting is on Friday? Would you tell her that the meeting is on Friday? So we can use please tell. Could you tell? Would you tell? Okay? Again, please tell. Could you tell? Would you tell? Okay? That. But if this is a request, okay, we can say it. Call me this afternoon. Call me this afternoon. We can also use please and could and would. Please ask him to. Please ask him to call me this afternoon. Could you ask him to call me this afternoon? Would you ask him to call me this afternoon? Okay? Uncrumple these messages. Now, tell that is please Ryan the barbecue on Saturday. Okay? I will help you in just only the first question. Okay? The answers will be please tell Ryan that the barbecue is on Saturday. Again, please tell Ryan that the barbecue is on Saturday. Please try to answer the other 5 questions, then check your answer. These are the answers, so please at the first try to answer the questions, then check your answers. Your task: read the messages, ask someone to pass them on. Use the words in parentheses. What is the meaning of parentheses? This is two brackets are called parentheses. Okay? The first message: Patrick, we don't have class tomorrow. At the first, this message is a request or an information statement. Of course, this is a statement or an information. So we must use tell that. Okay? And we must use please. So, please tell Patrick that we don't have class tomorrow. Okay? Now please try to answer these three questions, and if you have anything difficult, write for me any comment. Okay? Thank you very much.